Hey everyone, hope you're all having a great day today. Thanks for joining me on December 31st, last day of the year. And 2022 has been such a wild year, right? It's been terrible for the crypto market. It's only gone down. But we did okay. I did want to take this time to thank everybody. Thanks for supporting me. I've been able to work from home because of, all my members. So I really do appreciate you guys. It's been tough. We made a bunch of good calls and some bad ones. But I wanted to touch up on that a little bit in a sense of, like for being a down market, we did pretty good. We made a bunch of great calls where we got out at a lot of tops or like right before like the big drops. Somewhere around here, I remember, I think here we got in, but it came back down, but it came back up. So we're okay there. There's a lot of like our most recent one was right here where I mentioned, hey, look, this could be our top and it can dump all the way back down. Now we're waiting for this one again. So I want everybody to know like 2022 was such a tough year for us. And, if you look back, we're okay. We did okay. A lot of people got stuck in meme coins and stuff like that. And I'm talking as a whole for like the whole group, right? I think everybody's still okay. Nobody got completely, destroyed or anything like that. Yeah, your coins are down, but we need to understand, like, 2022 was the hardest part of this next cycle. We're watching a lot of new people post. Well, not new people, but we're watching a lot of posts from other, traders or influencers and stuff like that, talking about the year cycles now. Everybody's catching up on that now. So everyone's starting to understand, like, hey, you know what? We're pretty much, near the bottom. If it's not already here in a sense, but I still think we could drop one more time, and then that would be our bottom. But you need to understand, like, we did really good at getting out on some of these. Obviously, a lot of people, found me around this area now. This is where most of my members came in. But, there's still that big drop. Because even up here, I was telling people, hey, you know what? Like, I think we're not going to be in a bear market. I don't think we're going to, like, blast off to 100K. There's a lot of FOMO. But you need to understand, like, you know what? We got through the worst year of cryptos. And it's only going to get better from here on out. Yeah, we can have some more drops, and I'm sure we will, right? We'll have some ups, downs, comes ups, some downs, and stuff like that. And just how I kept focusing, and that was another thing here. Like, we didn't do all these crazy trades. I told people, hey, look, on a down year, like a down movement, like a bear market, like it's all about preserving your capital, right? I had tons of people like, no, but we still got to make trades. We still got to make money. Like, that was just very, looking at it in a greedy way, right? You still want to make money. When in reality, preserving your capital was a lot more important. I know a few people now who told me, like, man, if I would have just stayed out of the market the whole time, like you kept saying, don't buy nothing, don't do this, don't trade, like they would have had more money than trying to beat the system, trying to trade, right? So now the goal is on the way when we go up, is it's gonna be like this in a sense. But when we do go up, every time we have some peaks, it's going to be like the main goal to find those peaks. Just like how we kept saying, hey, look, this could be the top. This could be like the top we're going to dump. The goal is to do the same thing. So we could make a little bit of money because on the long scheme of things, we're still going to do, come back down and then, down 15. Then we'll have our peak and stuff like that. Well, it'll be more of a, like this. Right? That'll be like our peak and stuff. But this can still be like somewhere down here and then go up. But I just want to let people know, like, hey, you know what? You guys survived 2022. 2023 is the recovery year, and then 2024 into 2025, it's going to be the bull market, right? This is where you do want to start accumulating, right? I've been telling people since down here, like, hey, I've been accumulating. And when you look at the grand scheme of things, I'm going to delete all of these real quick. Get all my little drawings away. When you look at the grand scheme of things, top here, I've been buying here. Not bad ratio, right? I've always said, hey, and I think a lot of people, have kind of grown to understand this a little bit better. Like, hey, we're not going to aim for the bottom. We're going to aim for a good price. We're not going to aim for the top. We're going to aim for, a good place to exit, right? Let's say we exited here, right? Compared to, when you get in down here, not a bad place, right? especially how much, you know, the coins dumped all the way back down. Technically, it would be more like on this side, right? Once we drop, come back up, and we do a double top, then we want to kind of start getting out of it. It wouldn't be down here. That's too early. It'd be somewhere around here, like when we're starting to push back up, or here, where we went up and coming back down. This is where I knew for a fact, this is where I started telling everybody, like, hey, the bull market's over, like it's done with. And then from here, the coins dumped 90%. So we don't want to do that again. And we need to understand, we got rid of the, you know, the worst year. So from here on out, it's only going to get better, right? 2023 is kind of like sideways. So it's kind of like, you know, your recovery and everything's cool. It's not going to get any worse. You know, but we will have some ups and downs, so don't think, you know, it's only going to go up. 2024 is where it's only going to go up. So the goal is to, you know, load up your bags in the meantime. But I just wanted to bring that up because I wanted people to know, like, hey, it's only going to get better now. Again, we might still have one more drop, you know, and little ups and downs, but it's only going to get better from here. It's not going to be like here where it's like it keeps dumping, right? And you should see your funds go lower and lower, you know, like. Everybody should be proud. Like we made it. We got through it. We haven't given up. You know, there's a lot of people who just left, gave up. You know, they're just done with cryptos. And to be honest, it's even if you bought at the top, you know, the next top will be good, right? You bought the top here or here. You know, it's the alt still did really good. You know what I mean? Like you can, which obviously you want to pick some good, right? Don't be 100% in the meme coins and stuff like that, or only NFT, you know, coins and stuff. You know, pick some ones with like some good fundamentals, you know. Other than that, again, thank you, and I wish everybody a happy New Year's. I hope you guys all have a great next year. Hopefully, you know, the world isn't going crazy, not too much drama out there, you know, crazy storms, all kinds of wars and stuff like that. I really hope everything gets better. Like, let 2022 be, you know, the bottom of all that crap, you know, like, let it be good now. Let, Russia and Ukraine, you know, get a deal and stuff like that. You know, let the weather cool down a little bit, warm up a little bit, I meant to say. But yeah, again, thank you everybody. It was such an interesting 2022, and I look forward to an awesome 2023 into an amazing 2025. Thank you everybody. I'll see you guys in the Discord.